Alright, let's pick up here. I should have mentioned that the enemies in the Lost Forest don't necessarily change. They're still as weak as when you encounter them in Chapter 1. The opposite is true for the Royal Underground Path. I was just checking the map because I haven't visited this place since Chapter 1. So I'm gonna say this again, the enemies are actually gonna get tougher. You're gonna encounter some pretty tough enemies like the Lizard Knights, Meteoritic Swarm, Gigantic Moth, which is basically the giant snail. I forgot to farm for bone meal from the skeletons here, but oh well, I'm not planning to go through this ref again in this playthrough. Well, what I am going to say is that if you feed them enough, you can sell them the items the dog, the chicken, and the cat give you, and sell them to vendors and get rings out of them. I'm just going to show you a fight against the Ballistic Rhino's stronger cousin, the Beast Fort, which is surprisingly pretty weak. And let's let it die a peaceful death.
That went okay.
And the human learned some skills, and let's equip them. And I was gonna say is that you get the cat ring from the items the cat gives you, the bird ring from what the chicken gives you, and the dog ring from what the dog gives you. I'll tell you when those things become important later on. At this point, I decided to actually, since Lynn learned the needed skills that I equipped to her, I decided to switch her out. I'm going to equip my Slashing Sword Farewell, so I can put Cersei on my party. She isn't as strong though, but let's equip, oh yeah, might as well switch on the blue runes, so I can get the needed skills. Okay. She already learned Fortified Physique, it's her starter skill, so that's why when I put the combination up, it didn't do anything. Let's find a... oh, there. This is fire. Holy Rune, First Aid. And let's just equip a Resistance Rune. Get a Force Field. Though in all honesty, Force Field is kind of one of the most useless skills you can get. It's kind of a waste of space. I forgot to Valkyrie favor to her. Yeah, that's the only skill she has. Let's head this way. They're actually kind of nice for us because in this, when you read this, they put an enemy on the other side of the broken bridge so you can cross. There you stay. I'm gonna warn you that there is gonna be something you need to fight here, but unlike the Ballistic Rhino, you can't refight it again. And you'll see what it is when we come to it. Okay, it's this way. Hi.
Long time no see.
Oh.
Who are you?
Don't act like you don't know me. It's me, Ull of the Aesir.
I don't remember Ull in Norse myth. I've heard of Uller, but not Ull.
She told me to let no one near Japan.
I do know that
Silmeria.
this kind of gives a hint to what he is The Aesir is one of the race of the gods.
Wait. Let me talk to him.
I think there are two races,
Did you change your hairstyle? It looks great on you.
Yeah, enough small talk. But there are two races, Vanir, which are nature gods, and the
Please,
Aesir.
step aside.
Forget about that. I'll return you to Valhalla.
Step aside.
You know I can't do that. I'd be dead meat if Odin found out. Besides,
Well,
Japan
what
is as
Odin
good as
doesn't
gone
know
by
won't
now.
hurt him.
That may be so, but I am a member of the royal family, and it is my duty to watch
It's kind of
over
weird she
Japan
isn't
until the
timid
very end.
anymore.
You're not Silmeria? Are you that human girl?
I am.
Butt out, human! I've nothing to say to you! Bring me Silmeria!
Yeah. The first god we meet, and I don't necessarily like him.
You wanna fight me?
Or you can attack me first, and I'll count that as self-defense.
Don't you realize that Hrist was just trying to save you unnecessary suffering?
Alright, enough talk.
Stop them! Don't let them get any further!
Yeah, you only have one guard, which I can take him out easily. You can get his sword, busted sword. Yeah, that was easy. But what I recommend is that if you have a mage, preferably a powerful one, use dampen magic against him. For the love of God. Yeah, that was a little powerful. You can get a direct assault, but when I did, I got a foolproof talisman, which is worthless to me because it only blocks attack once, and it's kind of hard when enemies can perform multiple hits. Yeah. I'm just showing you Cersei, so it doesn't necessarily, it's not necessarily different, it's just the voice is different. I think the one thing that bugs me about this is the whole heavy rock music when fighting God in Morska. Oh great. That counts as it's kind of like a shield or armor, so take damage, but... Okay, now he's silenced, now makes things easier. But he's no pushover, so I'm gonna heal myself. Like that. Yeah. Let's use Fairy Tincture. Catch your sons up. Now I'm gonna wrap up this fight and I'll finish it in the next video. So, see you later.